6. We are so glad to have you here tonight. And right now I'd like to introduce the MCs for the evening. We've got Monica Gomez and Sergeant Mike Preston. How about a welcome for them?
I'm Sarge.
And I'm Monica.
Just in case there was any confusion out there.
Nice to see you tonight, man. What a great crowd so far.
Yeah, looking good. Nothing else to do tonight, huh? Darn right there's nothing else to do tonight. You were in the right place and at the right time, so welcome. 6th annual. I think a round of applause, and I'll repeat this throughout the evening for Rick Kern and Rod Crosby.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, Monica, I came down to El Paso in October 1975. I always told people I was born in Iowa, but I got to El Paso as fast as I could.
Yeah, well.
And one of the neat things about El Paso, especially in our business, media business, is discovering what an incredible music community we have.
It is. I came last night to sound check, and it was like, wow. I felt like one of the cool people because I was getting to meet these musicians who have these day jobs. You know, they all have other jobs, and here they are still making awesome music at the ripe old age of yes. So where do we begin, Sarge?
Well, let's begin with this first group we have here on stage. First of all, you have a couple of interesting tidbits about some surprises in their life, their likes, their dislikes.
Okay, let's see how I do here. I've been practicing. Route 66 is our first group. On the drums, you have Angelo Amoriello.
Hey!
I've been practicing, yeah. And did you know that in his other life, less significant than this one, he is a residential real estate appraiser.
Nice. Paisan.
Ooh. We have Rudy Acuna, lead guitar. Oh, right.
Right over here to my left.
Also some backup vocals. And he is a school counselor. I didn't ask him if he tells the kids not to become musicians. I wasn't sure about that one. We have Greg Reed, rhythm, lead, and backup vocals.
Mr. Greg.
Yes, a youth pastor with just enough wickedness left to be a musician. I'm so proud of him. We have Matt Sistrunk on alto sax and some lead vocals. If you have any spare gold bullion lying around, this is the man to see. He's in the gold business. And last but certainly not least, the shy, quiet, retiring Alex Estrada on the bass.
Alex.
Who happens to be with ICE. So behave, all right? And Angelo says that the high point of his life, other than meeting his wife, smart move, Angelo, was they were practicing in the basement of their aunt's house when Rudy Valley came down the stairs.
You're talking about a fella that was with the Four Seasons?
With the Four Seasons.
Yeah,
yes,
one
sir.
time, Mr. Frankie Valley.
That
And
was back in 1967.
67, and that's before he became rusty on The Sopranos and got whacked by Tony's crew, huh?
There you got it. Right.
Monica, that's Frankie Valley.
Did I say?
You said Rudy Valley.
Oh, jeez.
He's somewhere in the audience. That's what confused us.
You know,
Valley.
yeah, if it wasn't for mistakes, I wouldn't be funny at all. Oh, God help me. Yeah, and then Angelo also says their favorite color as kids was black and blue because they kept getting beaten senseless by the popular kids. So have we raked them over the coals enough, you think?
Yeah, look who's popular now, huh?
Yeah, take it away, Route 66.
Mustang Sally, I think you better slow your Mustang down. Sally, baby. Think you better slow your Mustang down. You've been running all over town now. Got to keep your big flat feet on the ground. Say it's alright. I bought you a brand new Mustang. Talk about 1964. You run around, Sally, like a dignified woman. Don't wanna let me ride Mustang, Sally, baby. I think you better slow that pony down. You've been running all over town now. Got to keep your big flat feet on the ground. Say it's alright. Well, all you wanted to is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanted to is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanted to is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanted to is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Well, one of these early mornings, now, gonna be wiping your pretty blue eyes. Say it's alright. Take it back. It's alright. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Well, one of these early mornings, now, you're gonna be wiping your pretty blue eyes. Say it's alright. Take it, Rudy, one more time. Sally, ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Well, one of these early out there? Having a good time? All right. Well, we're Route 66, and we're here to play for just a little bit for you guys. The next song, I want to dedicate it to the Stone family, okay? We're going to do a little Lady Madonna. Who'll Stop the Rain. Oh, Who'll Stop the Rain, I'm sorry. But we're going to dedicate that to the Stone family.
On the ground, good men through the ages try to find the sun, and I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? The towers grow. 5-year plans and New Deals wrapped in gold and chains. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain?
Thank you. Thank you. You guys are a good crowd tonight, huh? Yeah, man. Not bad for a Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock. Hey. All right.
Sophie wonders how you manage to make it be. Who finds the money when you pay the rent? Did you think that morning creeping like a nun. One day's child is done to tie his bootlegs. See how they run. Lady Madonna, baby at your breast, wonders how you manage to feed the rest. Listening to the music playing in your head. Tuesday afternoon is never ending. Wednesday morning papers income. Thursday night your stocking needed mending. See how they run. Lady Madonna, children at your feet, wonders how you manage to make ends meet.
Thank you, thank you.
Love is but a song we sing, and feels the way we die. We can make the mountains ring, or make the angels cry. Though the bird is on the wing, and you may not know why. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Some may come and some may go, and we will surely pass. When the one that left us here returns for us at last, we are but a moment's sunlight, we're fading in the grass. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. the song I sing, you will understand. Listen, you hold the keys to love and fear, all in your trembling hand. And just one key unlocks them both. It's there at your command. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. I said, come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Right now, right now. Thank you. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting till evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I watch them roll away again. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Left my home in Jersey, headed down El Paso way, yeah. I had nothing to live for, looked like nothing gonna come my way. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Singing, everything still remains the same. I can do what some people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here resting my bones in this loneliness where we call home. 2,000 miles I roam just to make El Paso my home. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Nothing's gonna change, everything still remains the same. I can do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here resting my bones in this loneliness where we go home, yeah. 2,000 miles I roam just to make El Paso my home, yeah. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. You guys doing all right tonight? Okay, man. Great crowd, great crowd. That little song's kind of about my life. Not really my life, but I wound up out here 2,000 miles from home, from New Jersey. Made El Paso my home. Yeah. That's where I met my wife and our future began.
She moved, attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she moves me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Somewhere in a smile, she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in a style that shows me I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Asking me where my love goes. I don't know. You circle around now with my soul. I don't know. Let's hear it for Mr. Rudy. Something clever. Okay. You guys remember a lot of these songs? I'm sure you do, huh? All right. Now we're going to take you way back. We want to dedicate this song, this next song. It's called Daddy's Home. And it's dedicated to all the military, active duty members, and inactive members, retired, who had the hardship of their husbands or wives going abroad, man. And we just want to give you our sincere thanks. Let's hear it for them now.
You're my angel, you're the girl of my dreams. And I'd like to thank you for waiting patiently. Daddy's home, Daddy's home to stay. How I've waited for this moment to be by your side. And your best friend wrote and told me you had teardrops in your eyes. Daddy's home. Your daddy's home to stay. It wasn't on a Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday went by. Wasn't on a Tuesday afternoon. All I could do was cry. But I made a promise that you treasure. Now I made it back home to you. This moment to be by your side. And your best friend wrote and told me you had teardrops in your eyes. Daddy's home. Your daddy's home to stay. And it wasn't Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday went by. Wasn't on a Tuesday afternoon. All I could do was cry. I made a promise that you treasure. Now I made it back home to you. How I've waited for this moment by your side. And your best friend wrote and told me you had teardrops in your eyes. Daddy's home. Your daddy's home to stay. Your daddy's home to stay. Daddy's home to stay. I'm not 1,000 miles away.
Let's hear from Mr. Greg Reed.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're going to take you way back. This is a little song made famous by Mr. Paul Anka back in the year, I think, 1959. Any gals named Diana here in this room? This song is dedicated to y'all. Here we go. I'm so young and you're so old. This Diana, I've been told. I don't care just what they say, 'cause forever I will pray. You and I will be as free as the birds up in the trees. Oh, please stay by me, Diana. Thrills I get when you hold me close. Oh, my darling, you're the most. I love you, but do you love me? Miss Diana, can't you see? I love you with all my heart, and I hope we'll never loving arms. I can feel you giving all your charms. Hold me, darling, and hold me tight. Squeeze me, baby, with all you might. Oh, please stay by me. Oh, my darling, oh, my lover, tell me that there is no other. I love you with my heart. Oh, 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 don't you know I love you, man? Only you can take my heart. Only you can tear it apart. When you hold me in your loving arms, I can feel you giving all your charms. Hold me, darling, and hold me tight. Squeeze me, baby, with all you might. Oh, please stay by me. Oh, please, oh, please,
Angelo Amoriello.
Thank you very much. The next song we're going to we're going to dedicate it once again to the Stone family.
That's awesome.
Here we go. I guess all you guys from I was going to say Sterling High School. That's the high school I graduated from. I mean, all you guys from Austin High School. This song is dedicated to the class of '69. All right. You guys all stand up. Come on. Let's give these guys a hand. Yeah. They're having their reunion party here tonight, and what a party. All right, here we go. Give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Got to get back to my baby. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby wrote me a letter. She wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more. Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more. Anyway, yeah, give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby wrote me a letter. My baby wrote me a letter. Yeah! Go, class, go! Time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby wrote me a letter. I said my baby wrote me a letter. Here we go. good turn deserves another. The next song we're going to do is I Want to Hold Your Hand, and we're going to dedicate that to the class of '64. All right. Is everybody ready?
Inside, it's such a feeling that my love I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. Yeah, you got that something I think you'll understand. When I say that something, I wanna hold your hand, I wanna hold your hand. I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. Yeah, got that something I think you'll understand. When I say that something, I wanna hold your hand.
Much. Yes, sir. We've got time for one more song. We're going to do Dream Lover. You guys remember that one? It was done by Mr. Bobby Dine. Okay. Another old one. Blast from the past. Here we go. Every night I hope and pray, yeah, dream lover will come my way. Girl to hold in my arms, know the magic of her charm. Because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover, I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, where are you? With a love oh so true, and a hand I can't hold. Draw me near as I grow old, because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover, I don't have to dream alone. Someday I don't know how, I hope she'll hear my plea. Somewhere, I don't know how, she'll bring her love to me. Dream lover, until then, I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do, till all my loving dreams come true. Because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover, I don't have to dream alone. Someday, I don't know how, I hope she'll hear my plea. Somewhere, I don't know how, she'll bring her love to me. dream lover. Until then, I go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do till all my loving dreams come true. 'Cause I want the girl to go on. I wanna dream lover. I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover. I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover. I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover. I don't have to dream long. Betty Lou, you done me wrong. Thank you all very much. Thank you. It's great playing for you all. Good crowd. Thank you. Remember, we're Route 66.
Heck of a way to start out, huh?
And I think the Roulettes did a wonderful job. That's our spontaneous dancers that broke out over in that area. We hadn't planned on being up on stage quite this quickly, but we just were instructed not to create feedback. So we'll behave and stand where we're supposed to.
I know I didn't want to give anybody the idea Yoko Ono was making a comeback here. All that feedback, you know?
That really was excellent. And, yeah. Boy, brought back a lot of memories. I guess we might as well give it up and wander into the middle here.